All right. It's very interesting that my video is not showing, but nevertheless, we're going to go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the call today. This is a really special historical event as we are introducing our very first Beauty Academy. So I want to thank all of you for joining this call today. Now, we know that we offer translations, so translations are available for today. So if you look at the next screen, you will see the QR code. I want to give you an opportunity there to, let's see here, we can click to the next slide. To be able to, there it is. Okay, great. To be able to scan that QR code if you want translations. What's available today is Chinese, Korean, French, and Polish. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. We have all of those available today for you to be able to do your translation and be able to understand all of what we're going to talk about. And so let me go ahead and get started. And I'm so thrilled opportunity to introduce this person, because it is impossible to really talk about feeling good without talking about cosmetics and beauty. PM International combines beauty and wellness from the inside out. Our cosmetics is in the hands of a woman who not only lives and radiates that which she talks about, but she also has been there from the very start and at every step of the way along during the development of our Fitline skin products. She is likely the one person in the world who knows all the most about it. As a matter of fact, she is the connecting person between our cosmetics and our beauty experts and the driving force behind our future development and innovation of Fitline skin. You'll see for yourself why she inspires our team partners and our customers with her charm and expertise. Please welcome to our call the Director of Cosmetics, Miss Anya Wonder.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tonette, for this wonderful warm welcome, and of course a warm welcome to all of you out there in the US and of course in Canada. It's a big pleasure and honor for me to be able to join this Beauty Academy today. And yeah, I would like to invite you to join me into an amazing trip into the world of the Fitline beauty products. And what I would like to do together with you is first to talk about the question, why it is important to take care for the skin. Why does it make sense to take care for the skin? Then, of course, talking about the question, what set us Fitliners apart from other cosmetics and beauty products in the market. And then, of course, talking in detail about our amazing beauty products. And I would like to start directly to give you some insights into the development of our beauty products as a part of the Fitline product range. So Fitline is based in general on two areas. One is, of course, the nutritional supplements, and the other one are the beauty products. And the idea behind is to create products for health, fitness, and beauty from inside and outside. So in other words, with the nutritional supplements, with the Fitline products from the inside, we have more energy, we have more power, we have a better regeneration. And with the beauty products from the outside, we will look like we feel. And this is mainly the concept from inside and outside. And the basis behind this power of the products from inside and outside is our scientific advisory board. And you can see here all the members of this scientific advisory board. And what makes it so special, especially for our beauty products, is that we have experts from all different areas in the scientific advisory board. So that means we have not only experts coming from the area of beauty, looking into the area of beauty, we also have experts from the outside area looking into the beauty area. And that makes it especially so powerful, because with all the knowledge and the expertise of our nutritional experts, we know exactly, okay, this and this and this ingredient can be incorporated in our beauty products and can have positive effects on our skin. And that makes it so powerful to have this holistic approach. And that creates products where you can see, feel, and experience results. And this is what we are going to talk about today. Yeah, so what we offer are, of course, premium products, which stands for best results, highest quality, and maximum safety. And here again, from inside and outside. And I would like to have together with you a deeper look into the area of best results, because this is exactly the area which set us apart from all the other products in the market. So talking about best results, we of course need to mention our exclusive nutrient transport concept, NTC, which brings the nutrients when they're needed to where they are needed to our cellular level from inside and outside. And this NTC is a holistic concept. So it is not just one single raw material which is part of the products. It's a holistic concept. And that means for you, in the area of nutritional supplements, the fluid intake, of course. But for inside and outside, it also means that whenever possible, we are using high bioavailable raw material, always in a synergistic combination of the micronutrients. That means you will not find one single product in our product range which focuses just on one main ingredient. We are always looking for combinations, synergistic combinations, where the ingredients empowers each other to have a more positive effect, to have a more positive result. And of course, sometimes there are ingredients which are not bioavailable, and in such cases, we are using special carrier systems, especially in the area of beauty. We are using the Microsoft technology. So you will see it later on, for example, for the Q10, that we are using Microsoft Q10 in our beauty products. Or we are using special resorption boosters in order to have a positive effect for the penetration of the ingredients, to have a positive effect for our skin. Talking about our skin, you can see here a picture of our skin. And as you can see, our skin is divided into 3 different layers. We have the epidermis, we have the dermis, and we have the subcutaneous tissue. And for the area of skincare, it is important to talk about the epidermis. So here you can see, you can see here the cursor. You can see this little red line. This one is the so-called cell regeneration area. That means in that area, new skin cells are born and travel then up to the complete epidermis. So the epidermis is itself divided into 5 different layers. The 5th layer between epidermis and dermis is the cell regeneration area. And then the new skin cells travels through the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and the 1st layer, which is this horny skin cell area, travels up to this 1st layer, replacing on our skin the dead and old skin cells. And this cell regeneration cycle takes or needs 28 days in younger years. So that means as a teenager, as a young adult, up to 30, 35 years, such a cell regeneration cycle needs 28 days, so round about 4 weeks. The challenge starts when our skin starts to age, which is around about at the age of 30, 35, because that means that the cell regeneration cycle slows down. In numbers, it is that starting at the age of 30, 35, it needs now 40 days instead of 28 days. And this is exactly the reason why we start to age. And this is what you can see and what you can feel on your skin. So that means you maybe have a drier skin. You maybe have the feeling, or you have the impression, or you can see it in the mirror that the skin is getting more uneven, that the pores getting bigger and bigger, that fine lines and wrinkles starts to appear. So mainly it starts with our mimics. So when wrinkles start to appear, it's mainly here in the area, it's around the eye area. So the typical laughing wrinkles, which are in a first step, of course, charming, but it's not that charming anymore when they get deeper and deeper and all around your face. So this is a clear sign that the skin aging starts. And this is also a clear sign that it makes sense to take care for the skin in the best possible way. And the best possible way means to give your skin all the ingredients which can support this natural skin properties. So that means that you give your skin the best possible moisture, for example, or that you give your skin the best possible power for regeneration, for protecting your skin. And this is what skincare is about. What you can see additionally here on the picture is here in the dermis. Here's the cursor. Here, all these blood vessels. And this is exactly where Fitline from the inside comes into play, because you can also support your skin from the inside, of course, especially with minerals and trace elements. And this is, for example, where our Restorate from the inside comes into play, because we have a lot of trace elements, a lot of minerals inside the Restorate, and this can support your hair, your skin and your nails. And we have an additional product, which is the direct connection between inside and outside, our Fitline Beauty, which we are going to talk about a little later. But here you can clearly see in that picture that it's a match, that you can support your skin from the inside and from the outside. Yeah, beside the NTC, we have some more characteristics, of course, for our Fitline Skin and Fitline Matte products. We talked about in detail about our NTC. Additionally, we produce all our beauty products according to GMP guidelines. GMP stands for Good Manufacturing Practice and guarantees you and your customer the highest possible security in production standards. So it's the same standard than for the nutritional supplements. Of course, we are always focusing on high quality raw materials. So as an example, I mean, you maybe can say, okay, everyone should focus on that, but not everyone is doing that. So as an example, I always take hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is produced by our body itself, but it decreases when the aging process starts. And that leads to the fact that our skin becomes drier. So it definitely makes sense, of course. I mean, since our body produces it by its own, it definitely makes sense to give this hyaluronic acid into a beauty product. But the thing is, there are different qualities on the market. So there are high, middle, and medium molecular hyaluronic acid available. The difference is the molecule size. So you have small, middle, and big molecules. And as you can imagine, with the difference of the size, you have a different level of penetration into the skin. And that means for you, hyaluronic acid in a cosmetic product is not hyaluronic acid in another cosmetic products, because normally you don't know which type of quality they are using. In general, all three types are important because it supports your skin in a different way. And this is exactly why we are using these three types of hyaluronic acid in our cosmetic products. But we know that a lot of cosmetic producers using those hyaluronic acid with these big molecules. And that means that it is just able to lay on your skin, give you the feeling of moisture, but it can't penetrate into the epidermis. And this is especially important. And this is why we always take care to look for the highest quality raw materials. Another topic which is important is that we don't use paraffin oil in our products. Paraffin oil is an ingredient which is very well known in the area of beauty, and which a lot of cosmetic producers are using, because it gives your skin a very soft and silky feeling. So yeah, this is of course exactly the feeling you would like to have by using cosmetic, but as I said, it's just a feeling. So it's an ingredient which does not take care for your skin. It's more like putting a piece of foil on your skin, which means your skin can't breathe anymore. And that can lead mid-term and long-term to reactions like irritations, redness, pimples, for example. So this is definitely not the caring effect we would like to have with a cosmetic or with a beauty product. And therefore, we have decided not to go with paraffin oil in our products. We are using plant oils and fats to give you exact this soft and silky and smooth feeling on the skin, but without this disadvantage of paraffin oil. And the reason why still a lot of cosmetic companies are using paraffin oil is that it is a very cheap ingredient compared to natural plant oils and fats. And this is exactly the reason why they are using that. But as I said, it gives you a feeling of care, but it doesn't care for your skin. And yeah, this is why we decided not to go with paraffin oil. Then the products are dermatologically tested. So we work together with different test institutes. And since 2019, we have a partnership with Dermatest. So we let all our products test by Dermatest. And here we again go one step further than typical dermatologically testing. Because normally when you give a cosmetic product to a dermatologically testing, you are doing a one-time epicutaneous test. Means the product is applied once onto the skin, and within the next 24 hours, it is checked whether there occur irritations or not. So this is a typical standard dermatologically testing. And with this kind of test, you can say, okay, look, this product is dermatologically tested. We at PM International going one step further. What we do with Dermatest is a Dermatest testing in their premium segment. And that means we are doing 4 weeks application tests. So that means the product is applied every day onto the skin. And after 4 weeks, Dermatest looks if there occurs irritations or not. And with that, you and your customers have the highest possible security compared to this one-time epicutaneous test. And we can go with this 5-star seal, which you can see later on in the presentation for this 4 weeks application tests we are doing. Then, of course, we have patented products, which again means for you that you have unique products in your hands, which you can't find anywhere else in the world. And last but not least, we have our 30-day satisfaction guarantee. And this is something which is extremely valuable in my opinion, especially in the area of cosmetics. Why? We just have seen that we have this cell regeneration cycle of around about 30 days, plus minus. So that means when you start to use a new beauty product, you should give yourself the opportunity to test the product for at least these 4 weeks to really get an impression, is this product working for me or not? I know that it is very common to have samples, and we sometimes get this question, or maybe you get these questions from a customer as well. Yeah, sounds interesting, but do you have a sample? But we decided not to work with samples out of this reason with this cell regeneration cycle, because with a sample you only get the impression, okay, how does it feel on the skin, or how does it smell, but you don't know, is the product working or is it not working? And this is exactly the reason why we said, no, we don't go with samples. We have our 30-day satisfaction guarantee, so it's practically, it's like a 30-day sample, and that gives you and your customers the opportunity to test the product, to experience the product, and with that, it's much more valuable than just having samples. Okay, then I would like to talk with you about the question, why our skin age. So we already heard that the skin aging begins between the age of 30 and 35 due to this slowing down cell regeneration cycle. And the reason is that we have, at the one hand, the intrinsic aging, which is the biologically aging, and we have the extrinsic aging, the environmental aging. And when we look a little deeper into that area, we have to name these intrinsic factors. So these biologically aging, that we have genetic predispositions, we have special hormonal influences which influences our skin, we have, of course, the biologically skin aging, and we have special health determinants which can influence our skin, which influences our skin aging. And those endogenous factors are the factors which we can't influence, that takes part, that happens, and this is something we cannot influence. But what we can influence with taking care for our skin, giving our skin the best possible care, these are the exogenous factors. Means we have the climate and environment which influences our skin. So heat, cold, the humidity, the UV radiation, all these factors can negatively or positively affect our skin. So, for example, we know that in countries with a high humidity, you have less challenges with the dryness of your skin. Whereas, for example, in Europe, we have a very dry air, and that leads to the fact that a lot of people suffers from a drier skin compared to people living in an area with more humidity. So here you really have some climate and environmental influences. Then, of course, we have the skin aging caused by light conditions, and that is something where I have to say it's really dramatic, and I would like to show you a picture from a truck driver after 28 years of work to really show you what UV radiation can cause in our skin. So here's the picture, and you can clearly see that on his left side, the side which was directed to the window, you really have this challenge with these deep wrinkles due to UV radiation, and the right side, which was directed more into the car has less wrinkles. So you can clearly see that the sun and the UV radiation was his co-driver, and therefore it is absolutely important to take care for the skin, to protect the skin from UV radiation, because that can lead definitely, like you can see here on the picture, to premature skin aging. Going one step back, what can affect our skin as well is chemical influences. So for example, excessive washing, aggressive cleansing product, which can be very harmful for your skin. So here again, it makes sense to work with caring ingredients to protect your skin. Then of course, special therapeutic measures, nutrition and diet, and smoking can negatively affect our skin and can negatively affect the skin aging process. So here you can clearly see that we have a lot of exogenous external factors which can be influenced by us. For example, taking care for a better nutrition, not smoking, etc., but which can also be affected by using a proper skincare. And this is what I would like to talk about with you now. So I would like to start first with our FitLine Beauty, because as I said, FitLine stands for a holistic concept from inside and outside, and the FitLine Beauty is truly the product which covers this inside outside. So as I said, with the optimal set, especially with the Restorate, you are already doing good for your skin because it supports from the inside. We have a lot of minerals, trace elements in the Restorate, but the Beauty is especially designed for our skin, for our hair, and for our nails. So what is special here is that we offer special collagen. So collagen is a building structure in our skin, taking care for the elasticity of our skin. And during the aging process, again, we have a decrease in collagen. And this decrease in collagen is one of the defining characteristics associated with the appearance of lines and wrinkles. And collagen is a supportive protein that can support our skin and many parts of the body in their firmness and in their strength. And therefore, we have included collagen as one part in our Beauty, which then can help to maintain the skin's youthful qualities. So what we are using here are special antioxidants in an optimized bioavailability. So that means for you, when we are now looking, for example, on vitamin E and vitamin C, that there are two very powerful antioxidants as a part of the FitLine Beauty, and they can help to protect our skin, to support our skin. And we have combined that with zinc, for example, and what we have to mention here as well is this really delicious and fruity taste. So it tastes, the taste is wild berry, so it's really delicious, I have to say. We have to mention that it is sugar-free, also something very important. And here we always get the question, can I mix it, for example, with a power cocktail? And my answer is always, I would definitely not recommend that. First, because it has a very, very delicious taste. And the second thing is, when you drink it as a separate drink, the advantage is that you give your body additional water. So when you mix it with a power cocktail, you have your regular power cocktail mainly in the morning, and then it is part of that. But when you drink it, for example, in the afternoon, put an additional spoon of Activize into it, then you give your body more power, you give your body more water again, because you have a separate drink, and more water means also a positive effect for your skin as well. So this is the reason why I would definitely drink it as a separate drink. Then we have a special combination of vitamin B. So we have B2, B3, we have vitamin B3. We use special quality collagen peptides. So here again, it is important that we use a very powerful collagen, or we use very powerful collagen peptides, and we are using a unique combination of natural extracts. So here we have to name kiwi, we have to name pineapple, red orange, and black rice extract. And yeah, this is an ingredient group of vitamin, minerals, trace elements, which can support the moisturizing effect of your skin and this glowing effect from the inside. And of course, thanks to this quality collagen peptides, we can help to support the collagen formation in the skin. Then, of course, we have to mention our NTC. And as a part of this NTC concept, we have a special resorption booster inside. And that means for you, this positive effect from the inside for skin, for hair, and for nails. So this is the, how do I say it? This is the binding part from inside and outside to support your hair, your nails, and skin from the inside, and to support the caring effect with our Fitline products from the outside. This is the perfect addition, our Fitline Beauty. And yeah, I mean, it's always the same. We can talk in detail about the product, but the question is, of course, what is the product doing? What is the product doing for me? And here we have some experience, especially for you.
Hello from San Diego. My name is Tatiana Lance, and my testimonial today is on beauty. Beauty is one of my favorite products. I love eating a 2-power cocktail in the morning. It makes it taste so delicious. You gotta try that. And I was one of those lucky people who were in a task group when it was first launched to the world. I noticed immediately in my first 90 days that my nails got so much better. I was taking Restorate already, but it was beauty that made a big difference. I noticed my hair got better, my skin did definitely better. Less wrinkles, I looked and felt younger, my elasticity improved, and also my skin feels a lot more hydrated. So all in all, beauty is a wonderful product. If you haven't tried it yet, please give it a try. You're gonna love it just as much as I do.
Yeah, you have heard it. So this is the impression, or this is what shows you that the product is supporting your skin from the inside. So exactly this topic, the feeling of more elasticity, more glow for the skin, a better hydration. And this is why I definitely recommend to add the beauty to your daily drinking routine, so that you have your power cocktail in the morning, you have the Restorate in the evening, and in between, in the afternoon, for example, you have the beauty. As I said, you can add the Activize inside, so you really have this powerful beauty drink. You have this wellness treatment for your body from the inside, and it's a perfect support to the Fitline products from the outside. And Fitline products from the outside is the keyword. I would like to start with our Fitline skin products. And what I would also like to do today is to talk about the right caring routine. So I always compare it a little bit with the routine you have for the nutritional supplements you have for the Fitline products from the inside. So you have your power cocktail in the morning and you have your Restorate in the evening, and it's quite similar for a perfect beauty routine. And a perfect beauty routine always starts with a correct cleansing. We know that a lot of people are taking care or looking very closely on a good quality of a facial cream, but don't focus properly on the area of cleansing. And this is very sad, because the cleansing is the first and, in my opinion, one of the most important steps to really set up a working caring routine. I always compare it with washing my clothes. So when you are going to wash your clothes, you add washing agents, correct? Why are you doing that? Because you know washing the clothes only with water is not perfect. It will not clean your clothes properly, and this is why you add washing agents. And this is exactly the same for our skin, because you have during the day and also during the night, you have special stuff on your skin. I mean, during the day, we women, we are always, or most of us are using makeup. We have the air pollution on your skin. We are sweating. We have our cell regeneration. We have dead skin cells on our skin. And that needs to be taken off before adding a facial care cream, or before adding a mask, or before adding a serum onto our skin. Why? Because when you all have this dirt and mud on your skin and you put a caring product on top, it will not be able to penetrate properly into your skin. And moreover, it can lead to reactions of your skin. It can lead to irritations, to redness, to pimples, for example. And this is why it is important to clear your skin in a first step. And the challenge is that this cleaning process does not work only with water, because all these makeup, dead skin cells, air pollution on your skin, dead skin cells on your skin, all that is not properly cleaned by only using water, because you have these ingredients are different. So some loves water, some don't love water. And this is why you need a special washing agent. And this is why it makes sense to use a special cleansing lotion to properly clean and clear your skin. And this is our cleansing lotion to be able to remove all this stuff from your skin. So the cleansing lotion is formulated with a blend of active ingredients like fruit enzymes, citrus fruits, floral extracts to clean your skin, to purify your skin, and to take care for your skin. So, for example, as you can see here, we use a special combination of pineapple, orange, sunflower, lemon, and squalane. And especially the pineapple extract is very important because it can gently exfoliate your skin without irritations, without inflammations. And it's a perfect product thanks to this exfoliation to remove dead skin cells from the skin. So pineapple contains bromelain, and this is a very mild exfoliant that helps to remove the dead skin cells, and that can help to unclog the pores as well. And then we have, of course, this combination of citrus fruits like orange, like lemon, which can have a positive effect on the purification as well. And beside the cleansing, effect. So that helps to freeze the pores from makeup, from dead skin cells, from excess sebum. And beside the cleansing effect, we have, of course, a caring effect, because that is the most trickiest thing by using cleansing products. And that does not count only for the facial cleansing, but also for the body cleansing, because the most challenging thing by using cleansing product is that it effectively clean your skin, but through this effectiveness, we very often have this drying out effect. You may know that from other cleansing products, that you have the feeling, okay, yes, my skin feels clean, but you also have the feeling, oh, my skin feels very dry. And this can happen when the focus is too much on the cleansing. What we are doing here is that we take care properly for the cleansing, but we also take care for the caring effect. And you can see it here. We have a very special combination of, for example, ingredients like sunflower, squalane, coconut, lecithin, chamomile, so very mild, very sensitive, taking care for this soothing and calming effect, for having this clean and clear feeling on the skin, but without this dryness feeling. And this is extremely important when we talk about an effective cleansing. So what does the cleansing lotion means for you? It's a thorough cleansing. It's a very gentle and mild cleansing for a very clean, clear and refined skin, and very easy and convenient to use. It's for every skin type. So you don't need to differentiate, okay, it's a very dry skin or it's a normal skin. It's in general for every skin type, and it works as follows. So you take a hazelnut, an amount of a hazelnut on your hand. You mix it on your hand, and then you are going to apply it onto your skin. You massage it onto your skin. Please be soft and gentle to you. You can use it also for the eye area, so for removing of makeup, or also for the lip area, when the makeup is not waterproof. So for waterproof makeup, we definitely recommend to use another eye makeup remover, especially for water resistant eye makeup. But if it's a normal makeup for lip and eye area, you can surely use the cleansing lotion. And after you have massaged it onto your skin, you can remove it with lukewarm water. And then the next step follows, which is our tonic. And the tonic is the second step for an effective cleansing routine. So here again, we have this combination of squalane, orange, pineapple and lemon. So to remove the last cleansing residues and water onto the skin. Again, to clear your skin, to give your skin a very soft and silky feeling, to have this refreshing and hydrating effect. And again, for every skin type. And additionally, we have a caring effect thanks to this mixture of natural ingredients to support the protective acid mantle of our skin, and to prepare the skin optimally for the subsequent care. So therefore, the two steps, cleansing lotion and tonic, is very important. So here for the tonic, you just take a cotton pad, for example, and apply it then onto your skin, or you can also use this little sprayer. You fill in some of the tonic and spray it onto your skin. By the way, especially in warm summer times, also something which is very effective when you put a little bit of the tonic in a small sprayer and just put it into your bag. So as a refreshment in between, so a very powerful. And I really have to say, especially when you were not that used to a proper cleansing process, you will definitely feel the difference with the cleansing lotion and with the tonic. So you have this wow, I have a very clean and clear feeling, and my skin is now ready for the subsequent care. So here again, we have really two products where you can see, feel, and experience results. So have a little look into it.
Hi everyone, my name is Perry Bayati and I'm from Canada. I'm 57 years old and I used to be a beautician by trade. I understand that the skin is the largest organ and we make our first impression with our face. So taking care of my skin was always very, very important. I'm going to talk about my experience with the cleanser of Fitline and the toner of Fitline. And the cleanser feels silky, smooth, creamy. Very important, it doesn't dry up my skin. That's very important to me. And gets the skin ready for the toner. The toner, I love the pineapple extract in the toner. Not only it balances the pH of the skin, it feels like it has removed all the dead skin from my skin. So it gets my skin ready for the rest of the skincare line. So if you haven't used these two products, I definitely recommend you do so. And then you can relate to everything I said. Thank you so much. See you soon.
Yeah, you have heard it. So Pari is definitely having the same impression than me. So even if it's just a cleanser or just a tonic, it's really, or we have really two products in our hands where you really experience the results. And this is absolutely amazing. And the best thing is that with those two products, you have perfectly prepared for the next step, so that the Activise serum, for example, or the hydrating shot mask, or balancing cream, or the Forever can really have a positive effect on the skin, because it really can go to work in a very powerful way. The next products I would like to talk about is our Young Care product line. So in general, we have a very easy, understandable system in our Fitline skin product range. So we have our Young Care products starting at teenager age up to young adult around 30. And then starting from 30, 35, we have our anti-aging product range. So this makes it, of course, very easy and convenient also for you as a distributor to recommend products. And I would like to start with our Young Care products. So, and for that, we first need to talk about the question, okay, what is the challenge of young skin? Why does it make sense to take care for the young skin? Because normally, I mean, young skin looks quite good. They have enough moisture. Seems that young skin doesn't have any specific challenges, but definitely they have challenges. So very often, especially in younger years, we have a lack of moisture. You may not feel it as intense as when you are older, but there is very often a lack of moisture. Then we have, of course, the tendency to develop impurities. I mean, young skin, you know it, you may know it yourself when you have teenagers at home, or you experience that on your own, that we have this high development of production of oil on the skin, and then we have these oxidative effects, which leads to the fact that the skin tends to develop impurities. The young skin is very susceptible to stress and easy to irritate. And very often when we are looking into the area of available cosmetic products in the market, we have a lack of protection against premature skin aging. And this is something, when we looked into the market, what is available, what we didn't understand, because I mean, at that age, the skin is working quite good. We have the cell regeneration cycle every 28 days, and it makes definitely sense to protect our skin at that age from all these environmental influences we have talked about. And therefore, we looked for, or while developing the products, we looked into all these areas to offer moisture to the skin, to have a protection against impurities, to have a balancing cream to protect our skin from stress and irritations, and of course to prevent premature skin aging. And this is why we have developed 3 different products. Yeah, just as I said, conventional products on the market very often specialize on individual products, means they are focusing on moisturizing, or they are focusing on impurities. But we didn't find a holistic concept here, and this is why we have started to develop our Young Care product line. So that means for your customers, we have a holistic approach focusing on these different skin challenges. We have a skin balancing complex due to an innovative active ingredient complex. We are looking also into the area of protection against premature skin aging, and here, as you can see, skin compatibility clinically tested with the 5-star Dermatest seal for our Young Care product line. So first of all, I would like to start with our cleansing foam. So we have talked about the cleansing lotion in the first step, which is meant more for a normal skin, for a very dry skin. It can be, of course, used also for a young skin, when you, for example, have the feeling that your skin is more dry. But especially when you have challenges with an oily skin, we have developed our cleansing foam. And the difference between the cleansing lotion and the cleansing foam is that the cleansing foam is applied on a wet skin. So the cleansing lotion is applied on a dry skin. It's more like a milk. You massage it onto your skin. And the cleansing foam is applied on a dry skin. It is a foam, so it has a foaming effect and is more washing active, which removes all these too much of oil from the skin. So it's especially designed for a more oily skin. And as you can see here, again, we focus in a first step on the cleansing. So we are using, again, pineapple, orange. We have wash active sugar surfactants, which we are using. We have wash active amino acids. And here again, very effective in removing makeup, dirt and excess skin fat from the skin, but additionally very soft to the skin. So especially designed for oily and mixed skin. In that area, we also get very often the question, okay, normally I should, according to my age, I should use the cleansing lotion because I have a more dry skin, but I feel more familiar with the cleansing foam because this foaming effect, this washing effect gives me a feeling of a more proper cleansing. So maybe you experience that yourself. So the question is always, okay, I'm 40 or I'm 50 or I'm 60 and I have a better feeling with the cleansing foam. Can I use the cleansing foam? And of course, I mean, when you have a better feeling, then you can use the cleansing foam even at that age. It's just a recommendation. It's just the formulation which goes hand in hand with the type of skin. So in general, for normal and dry skin, it's better to use the cleansing lotion because you have a better caring effect. And when you have a more oily skin, when you have a more mixed skin, then it makes more sense to use the cleansing foam from the Young Care product line. But when you have a better feeling, vice versa, it's definitely okay. So since we are under us, I'm doing the same. So in my shower, I have the cleansing foam. So every morning when I go to have a shower, I use the cleansing foam. And every evening before going to bed, I use the cleansing lotion. So I mix it. So it's definitely okay. I mean, we are not talking about a caring product which stays on your skin. We are talking a product which clean and clear your skin. And for that, it's definitely okay when you handle that due to your personal feeling. Beside the cleansing, we of course here again have the caring effect for a very gentle and soothing care, because here again, I mean, even if we want to clean our skin from all these oil and fatty components on our skin, we need to make sure that it doesn't dry out your skin. Because what can happen when you dry out your skin is that the skin have the feeling, oh, I miss my moisture, I miss my oily feeling on the skin, I need to produce more and more and more. And this is why it's always important to take care that a cleansing product, no matter if we are talking about a cleansing lotion or the cleansing foam, that it does not dry out your skin. And here again, you can see all the natural ingredients like coconut, aloe vera, grapefruit, cucumber, melon, coffee extract, sandalwood, lemon, for example. So a very powerful and effective combination to clean your skin, to have a clarifying effect, and to have a fine poring effect on your skin as well. So summarize, that means for you a very fine pored foam for a thorough and gentle cleansing to free your pores from makeup, from dirt, from excess skin fat, for a cleaner and clearer and softer skin. The next step then is that you can add the tonic. I mean, the cleansing routine is always the same, no matter if you're using cleansing lotion and tonic or cleansing foam and tonic. It is important to use both to clean and clear your skin, to give this hydration effect. But you can add onto your daily routine the peeling mask in addition. And the peeling mask we are recommending 1 to 2 times per week, additionally to the regular cleansing. And here we have a combined product. That means the first part of the product is the peeling and the cleansing. So after the regular cleansing with the cleansing foam, you are going to apply the peeling mask. It contains gentle peeling bodies with biodegradable peeling bodies. You massage it onto your face. So please leave out the eye area and the lip area. You massage it gently onto your face, neck. You can use it on your décolleté as well to remove all these old and dead skin cells, and in order to support the microcirculation of the skin, because an improved microcirculation of the skin can support later on the penetration of the ingredients into the skin. And then you leave the product onto your skin. So that means you don't remove it with water, you just leave it onto your skin, and can experience then the second effect, which is the mask and caring effect. So we are using here kaolin as a part of this mask. So we have a clarifying clay mask here, which removes excess sebum and refine the pores. So you leave it onto your skin for around about 10 to 20 minutes. You will see that the mask is starting to dry out. That the mask is getting brighter, and that gives you exactly the sign when to remove it, when to wash it with lukewarm water. And that means you have a 2-in-1 product. You have first the peeling to remove dead skin cells, to improve the microcirculation of the skin, and then as a second step, remove excess sebum and refining the pores. So it's a perfect product. You can use it, as I said, on your face, neck, décolleté. Some people have challenges with pimples on the arm or on the back, so you can use it here as well, of course, to remove all these dead skin cells, to support your skin here. So up to you. Yeah, and summarize, 2-in-1 peeling mask for a radiant, even, and a smooth skin. And here again, when you use that 1 to 2 times per week, when you have washed it up with lukewarm water, after the last water treatment, you use the tonic to close the protective acid mantle and to support it for the subsequent care. So when you decide to use a peeling mask, I would always recommend to use the cleansing foam, then the peeling mask, and after the last water treatment, the tonic before using another facial care product. Yeah, and then last but not least, our balancing cream for mornings and evenings. So as I said, here we have combined all these topics we talked about in advance. Intense moisturizing, we are using an innovative and natural active ingredient complex to balance out the skin. So to have the perfect balance between moisture and fatty components, oily components on the skin. And we are using natural bioflavonoids to protect our skin against premature skin aging. Of course, the product is based on our NTC with the Microsoft technology we are using here inside. And summarized, it means for you a combined 24-hour day and night care. So that means you can use this cream mornings and evenings. For face, neck, and décolleté, for a very radiant skin and for a very soft and silky feeling on the skin. And looking into the caring routine, so that is something where I always recommend to take a picture of so that you have your caring routine available. That the daily steps are cleansing foam, tonic, and balancing cream every morning and every evening. And in addition, 1 to 2 times per week, you can add the 2-in-1 peeling mask. So that means for you, when we are talking about a caring routine for a young skin, that your starter set should consist of cleansing foam, tonic, and balancing cream. And then you can add, of course, additional products. So it's from the logic, it's quite similar to the nutritional supplements. I mean, you have your power cocktail in the morning, you have the Restorate in the evening, and then you can add on top the products which you personally need. So a generation 50 plus or Q10 or omega-3 or whatever. And the logic is the same for a facial care treatment or for a facial care routine. You have your must-haves, like cleansing foam, tonic, balancing cream mornings and evenings, and then you can add on top a 2-in-1 peeling mask or an activized serum, for example. So from the logic, absolutely the same. And here again, I have brought a testimonial with me.
Hello, Fitline family. Welcome from Costa Rica. My name is Sabrina Tapasa. I'm 30 years old. I'm an international marketing manager with PM International, and I do love the Young Care set. Why? Because to be honest, probably before I got to know this and PM brought this product out, I really struggled with finding my regimen for my skin because I always had a mixed skin. So I would have dry spots here or oily skin there, and it's hard to find something that fits your needs in that regard. And so whenever Fitline came out with this, I directly had to try it. And I have to say, it's been an amazing journey for me, and I'm so happy with it because it's so easy to apply first and foremost because, you have the cleansing foam, and I only use 1 or 2 scoops for, my skin, and I rub it in my face, and really, it's super smooth. It actually also smells really good. So after that, I wash it, and I put the balancing cream on it, and that was my game changer because the balancing cream for me was, it was taking care of my dry skin, it was taking care of my oily skin. I didn't have to worry about, if it's kind of working or not, and it was amazing. And also a funny story to the peeling mask that they also have in this set, which is for 1 or 2 times use during the week. So I'll normally use it once, sometimes twice a week. And, one night Daniel was coming to me and saying, Sabrina, what do you have on your face? And I was like, I have this peeling mask on. He's like, you look like a monster. But afterwards, when I put it up and I had him touch my skin, he was like, okay, it really feels good. So, that's to that. But I do love the product. It's been helping me so much just with having a worry-free regimen for my skin. And I can only recommend it to you as well. So try it out. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sabrina. I mean, yeah, I could feel the excitement. I'm sure you as well. And this is, again, exactly what we are talking about. You can see and feel that something happens onto your skin, and that is the best which can happen, that you see the results and that you have a positive effect on your skin. So thanks again for this amazing feedback. Okay, and now we are entering the area of anti-aging. So here we are talking about the care for starting at the age of 30, 35. So of course, there is not a strict age where we say, okay, now you're turning 30 and now you have to change from young care to anti-aging. So you have to see what's happening to your skin. What is your feeling? Do you have the feeling that your skin needs more now? And when you have this feeling that you need a more regenerating and build-up care, then it's time to change. And that is for some at the age of 28, for some at the age of 33. So it really depends on your own skin type. And I would like to start with one of my favorite products, which is the Activise Serum. And the Activise Serum was developed based on our research, especially in the area of, okay, how can we support a skin which needs more moisture, which needs more regenerative capacity, which needs more energy at the end? Because with this slowing down cell regeneration cycle, our skin needs also energy. And this is why we have looked together with our scientific experts from the area of nutritional into our Activise from the inside, because we had the question, okay, are there maybe ingredients in the Activise from the inside which can have a positive effect on our skin from the outside as well? And since the question was yes, there are ingredients, we started to develop our Activise Serum. And I would like to have a little deeper look with you into the development, because the most important thing for the Activise Serum is the topic of energy and vitalization. So we have a positive influence on the activation and vitalization of the skin, a positive influence on the microcirculation of the skin, thanks to this innovative combination of caffeine, guarana, we have menthol, rosemary, B2, ginger, and creatine inside. And I would like to mention mainly 3 ingredients here, which can help to improve the microcirculation and the vitalization of the skin. The first one is caffeine, which is considered as a multi-talent in the area of beauty, because it can have a positive effect on the absorption of skincare substances of the following products, like, for example, the Forever. Another important ingredient is creatine, which occurs naturally in our body, but again, decreases while we are aging. And creatine is an ingredient which is considered as very important for the energy supply of our skin. So here again, it makes definitely sense to put it into our Activise Serum. And last but not least, an ingredient which you know from the Activise from the inside, and this is guarana. And guarana can have an invigorating, vitalizing effect on our skin, and also a positive effect on a fresh skin appearance. So here again, a very powerful combination. And the second aspect we are focusing on is the skin function. And as you can see here, we use a vitamin B complex consisting of B7, B3, B12, B5 in order to support the natural skin function, and especially the niacinamide B3 is an ingredient which can have a positive effect on the regenerative capacity of our skin. we are using hyaluronic acid. Here again, the 3 types of hyaluronic acid to give your skin moisture, and like in the Activize from the inside, we have vitamin C inside to support the skin's resistance, to promote a more even complexion and a radiant glow. Again, with our anti-C in combination with the Microsoft technology and a special resorption booster, then that means for you a perfect product to activate your skin, to vitalize your skin, to have a positive effect on the absorption of subsequent care products, like, for example, the Forever, and for experience results, because this is really a product which you can feel on your skin, or which you may feel on your skin. So once you have applied it after the cleansing, you may feel a little tingling effect. Very often in the first step, a cooling effect. It can turn then into a little warming effect. So really you can feel this activation on the skin. And that can make it very similar to the Activize from the inside. And this is why we decided to have it in our demo bag for Use Talk Demo, because here you really have 2 powerful products to let people experience what anti-C means. And this is why I always recommend people, when you register a new manager, you get automatically the Activize and the Activize Serum together with your demo bag. But when you register a new team partner, you get your demo bag with the Activize. And you have additionally here the chance to add to your offer, to your registration, the Activize Serum for half of the price. And this is what I always recommend to do when you register a new team partner. Add the Activize Serum and train this Use Talk Demo from inside and outside, because this is what Fitline is about. We have a holistic concept from inside and outside, and we know that a lot of people are interested in cosmetics. I mean, every one of us is using a facial care cream, a hand cream, a serum, whatever, a cleansing product. They are using the wrong one, but it's on us to be able to change that. And the easiest thing is to do it right away from the beginning. And the other good thing is, by doing that, you talk about this holistic concept from the beginning on. And this is why it is definitely worth to integrate it into your business. Yeah, then the next product is our hydrating shot mask. Again, a product which you can add to your daily care routine. And the hydrating shot mask, as the name is saying, is about hydration in a first step, and it's a special care booster for your skin. We are using a very unique and unirradiated sheet mask. Why is it important to mention that? Because conventional masks on the market either are using very often preservatives, or if they don't use preservatives, they irradiate the sheet mask in order to get off the harmful bacteria. And what we are doing here is that we are using unirradiated sheet masks. So you can see it here on the picture, and as well here. So when you receive the hydrating shot mask, it comes in the packaging with 4 sheet masks. We recommend 1 sheet mask per week, so you have a monthly packaging, and it's separated in a first step. That means you have the unirradiated sheet mask here, and you have the formulation here, and you need to activate the product freshly before using it. And that makes it so powerful and set us apart from a lot of cosmetic or a lot of masks in the market. The sheet mask itself is environmental friendly and biodegradable, and it means your spa experience in your own home. What I would like to mention additionally is that the sheet mask we are using consists of a very unique cloth material. So here in the pictures at the bottom right, you can see the different materials which can be used for such kind of masks. So very often wool or cotton is used, but you see this rough fibers here in contrast to tencel, and that shows you clearly that it's a very supple, soft, and skin-friendly material. The mask is easy to use because you don't need to rinse it off after 15 to 20 minutes. It can create better results because you have a mask on your skin, which creates a warming effect. You have no evaporation because of this tencel mask on your skin. And as I said, environmental friendly and biodegradable without the inner foil, which is part of, it's environmental friendly and biodegradable because it does not contain an inner foil. And this is also something which set us apart from a lot of mask producers, because a lot of mask producers using an inner foil on the mask itself, which you have to remove before putting onto your skin. So again, very environmental friendly. Yeah, and then we have 3 care effects. The first one is our first shot, which is the moisture shot, consisting of high, medium, and low molecular hyaluronic acid. So here you can clearly see that your skin is perfectly hydrated by using these 3 types of hyaluronic acid. We have our second shot, which is the anti-aging shot. And the anti-aging shot consists of Edelweiss plant stem cells, which can help to protect our skin stem cells, which can have a positive effect on the protection of our skin. And last but not least, we have our anti-glycation shot. So here we are using a bioflavonoid, which is called easy-quercetin, which helps to protect the saccharification process in our skin. And that means that especially this third shot, that scientists have discovered that certain types of sugar can react chemically with our proteins in the skin and form the so-called glycation end products in our body and in our skin. And in our skin, the collagen and elastin fibers are most affected by these saccharification processes, which can then have in turn negative effects on the firmness and elasticity of our skin. And thanks to this anti-glycation shot with this bioflavonoid easy-quercetin, we can have a positive effect on these saccharification processes in the skin and can protect our skin from those processes. So again, a very powerful mask based on our nutrient transport concept NTC, and that means for you a special boost for your skin. So it's not meant as a product which you are using on a daily base, but you can use it additionally to your daily care routine. So we recommend it 1 time per week. As I said, we have 4 masks in 1 packaging, means 1 mask per week. It's a monthly packaging. We very often get the question, oh, I'm totally excited by the mask. Can I also use it 2 times per week? This is, of course, also possible when you really have the feeling you have a very dry skin, or when you had a hard day, when you want to give yourself a wellness treat, maybe in combination with the beauty from the inside, then of course you can use it also 2 times per week. The application is very easy and simple. You take your mask, you just need to activate it, means you have here 2 lines saying 1 and 2. So you fold it along line 1, then along line 2, and then you just need to squeeze it here. And then the formulation runs into the field with the sheet mask. Then you just need to squeeze it a little bit, and then it looks like that. So it's an activated mask. You just need to open it, unfold the mask, put it onto your skin, relax and enjoy. And let me see where I am. Of course, I have a feedback for you for the hydrating shot mask as well.
Hello, hello. I'm Sherry and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I wanted to talk to you guys about one of my favorite products, and that is our Fitline Shots Mask, and it's part of our beauty line. I've been using the product ever since it came out. I was super excited to hear, here comes the word that I can never say, that it had hyaluronic acid in it. And I know the value of that. So that was awesome to me. So I was in right away. But I want to talk to you about my regime first, that kind of preps me for using the shots mask. So I also have been using the Fitline skincare program as far as the daily wash, the tonic, the Ultimate Young, and also the cream, the daily cream. So I use those every single day. I have used them, I've used our wash and toner for, many, many years. I've been with PM now for over 25 years, so I've really had great results with those. And when we came out with the shots mask, that really, really excited me, because at 58, I felt like I kind of needed that extra oomph. All the benefits I was getting from the Ultimate Young and from the Forever Cream and so on have been fabulous for me. I think my skin looks pretty good. I don't really have any wrinkles to speak of. So I'm doing pretty good. So I just felt like I needed something extra. When the shots mask came out, first thing right away, bought it as soon as I could get my hands on it. Started using it. I basically use the shots mask at least 2 times a week, and I love it, but I will tell you there's an added benefit. So once I use the mask, there's usually extra serum in the packet itself. So I typically will actually put that in a baggie, and maybe I shouldn't say this, but I will put that extra serum on my face until it's gone for the next following days. So for me, the mask, basically, it's easy to use. You know, once you unfold it and you shoot the liquid into the mask, you open it up, unfold the mask nice and evenly, spread it onto your face. And typically I'll do it first thing in the morning after my shower, and I can go about doing whatever I'm doing. Usually I'll get on, do my emails, check out, you know, what's happening for my day. And by the time it's relatively dry, I can then take it off. There's no washing your face afterwards or anything like that. So you do all that prep ahead of time. And I can tell you the results I've had with it have been phenomenal. The way my skin feels afterwards is fantastic. It's fabulous. It's silky, it's soft. Any fine lines or wrinkles I did have in my skin have pretty much go away, or they've been reduced greatly. And I really don't have that many, but just the glow that I have and I continue to have for the coming days after using the mask until my next use is fantastic. I can't tell you how many people have commented on my skin, especially the day that I used the mask. And typically on those days, I don't wear any makeup. So this morning, I did the mask just for this video, and today I have on mascara, and that's it. So my skin actually, I feel like glows, and to me, it's soft, silky, awesome. So if you guys have not tried the shots mask, there are, I believe, 6 in here. It is so worth it, and I will tell you, if you're also doing your business, it's a real moneymaker. So enjoy, and I'm looking forward to hearing your results too. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sherry. And again, it's all about experienceable results. And this is what makes ourselves excited. And this is what makes our customers excited as well to try those products. So just talking about the results, I mean, the feedback was fantastic. Yeah, thanks again. Okay, then the next product is our Forever, one of our top sellers, and again, a perfect product for mornings and evenings. And it's a perfect product against these typical 8 signs of skin aging. I mean, we have talked about that at the beginning. When skin aging starts, we have a pale complexion, fine line and wrinkles starts to appear, the pores becomes bigger, dry skin, uneven skin structure, a lack of elasticity, an uneven skin tone, and a stressed skin because of environmental influences. And with our Forever, we have 8 caring effects to help to reduce fine line and wrinkles, to support the firmness and elasticity of the skin, to refine the pores, supports an even skin tone and even skin structure, improve the moisture content of the skin for a more radiant skin. And again, you can see all these valuable natural ingredients which are part of the Forever, taking care for your skin, for a more regenerative care, for a protective care for your skin. And in addition, beside this caring effect, we also take care for the protection of our skin. We have a UV protection of SPF 15, which is a perfect basis light protection. But of course, when you are going out for sunbathing, for example, when you know that you are out for a longer period of time, then we recommend to use a special sun product with a higher SPF. And last but not least, it contains an anti-pollution filter, because again, studies have found out that especially in heavy air polluted cities, fine dust particles alone contains up to 150 chemicals which can stick on your skin and which can be harmful for your skin, because your skin can start to react on that with impurities, with irritations again. You can get a weaker skin barrier. And therefore, we have added this anti-pollution filter into the Forever. So it's like a protection field on your skin to prevent your skin from the attachment of all these harmful substances from the environment. And all that combined, again, results in our NTC in combination with the Microsoft technology. And it means for you a perfect all around 24-hour facial care, all around the day and night care. So again, a product which you are using after the cleansing, mornings and evenings. Again, these 8 signs of skin aging for midterm and long-term effect. And here again, you can see all these anti-aging solutions to support your skin, to improve the regenerative capacity, to protect your skin from harmful substances from the outside. And the Forever is a product which you are using on a daily basis, mornings and evenings, to support your skin midterm and long term. And then in addition, we have our Ultimate Young for immediate lifting effect. Again, based on our Microsoft technology NTC. And it means for you a 3-minute lifting as a 2-phase elixir in 1 flacon for an immediate lifting effect, which can last up to 6 hours. And this is a product which can reduce fine line and wrinkles within 3 minutes. So that means you apply it onto the area where you want to reduce wrinkles, for example, on the forehead, around the eye area, the nasolabial wrinkles, neck, décolleté. You can use it on your hands, for example. And the Ultimate Young is the last step of your daily care routine. So you use it on top of the Forever, or when you use makeup, you can use it on top of the makeup. So it needs to be the last step to be able to build up a connection with your skin. You have to activate the product by shaking it for a few seconds, and then you take the dropper, put the product on your skin, and then you start to dab it onto your skin. So it is important just to dab it, not to massage it, because especially when you're using makeup, it makes sense to dab it onto your skin. And after the application, you relax your mimics for 3 minutes, and then you can enjoy this lifting effect for the next up to 6 hours. And here again, we have with the Ultimate Young a product which is perfectly suited for use talk demo. So it makes sense to integrate that product in the demo bag as well, because a lot of people are interested in reducing wrinkles instantly. And And it absolutely makes sense to work with before and after pictures here as well. And I have brought you some here to show you how amazingly the product is working. So it's a perfect product for demoing. And again, I have a feedback here for you.
Hello guys, my name is Joanna and I would love to share with you what is my beauty routine every single day for the past 9 years. Yes, I have been using Fitline Beauty and Fitline supplements for over 9 years. So my first favorite one is the Ultimate Serum. Gets rid of the puffiness underneath your eyes, the little fine lines. You can reapply it underneath the makeup. That's what I do. I also have my friends who are male using this as well. It's a wonderful product. And another one too that I use every single day is the Forever, which is a morning and night cream, and I swear by it for over 9 years. So if you want to look as good as I do at 51, give these two beauties a try. And thank you, PM International. Thank you for the most amazing Fitline supplements and beauty. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Joanna, for your feedback and for your excitement. Yeah, and here as well, I would like to show you our skincare routine, which we recommend on a daily basis. Like we already talked about, cleansing lotion, the tonic, the activator serum, and the Forever. And then you can additionally add the hydrating shot mask on a weekly basis and on a daily basis whenever it's needed to give your skin this this push-up effect, then our Ultimate Young. Okay, so we are running out of time, but I have one product left coming from the area of Fitline Med. So give me just another 5 to 10 minutes for that. And this is a product which is, again, one of our top sellers. So especially in Italy, it runs like hell. They are selling that like hotcakes. And here we are talking about a problem, a skin challenge, which unfortunately is connected to women. And we are talking, of course, about this uneven skin on legs and bottom. And this problem is caused on the one hand to the hormonal and constitutional factors, because the dermis of women is more elastic and less rough than man's skin, and we have more fat cells in our subcutaneous tissue. And additionally, collagen fibers, which resist tearing, lie parallel to one another in women's skin, whereas they are interwoven in man's skin. And and therefore fat cells can force their way easily through the collagen fibers and become visible on the skin surface. And this is exactly the reason for this bumpy structure on the skin. And added to this, there is a distinct lack of exercises in our today's modern society. So you really have to keep moving in order to keep your metabolism going. And with that, the problem zone is especially intensified in office jobs, as well as a lack of exercise. And last but not least, the wrong diet can also negatively affect our skin on legs and bottom. But fortunately, we have PM and we have Fitline and we have our cell lotion, which can have a positive effect on the evenness of our skin. So here again, we have a very powerful combination of L-carnitine, CLA, which is a conjugated linoleic acid, and coenzyme A. So in addition, we are using caffeine, again, an ingredient which can have a positive effect on the blood circulation of the skin. And here we can have a positive effect on the microcirculation of the skin. We have coenzyme A, which acts as an energizer for our skin, and especially in the combination with the L-carnitine and this conjugated linoleic acid, it can be absorbed more quickly into our skin. and it can support an optical slimming effect, which means that the silhouette of the legs can appear slimmer. Then in addition, we have, of course, a caring effect for a very soft and silky feeling on the skin and for a smooth skin feeling. And here we have a combination of algae extract, sunflower squalane, and vitamin E, in combination again with our anti-C and the Microsoft technology. And that means for you a positive effect on the microcirculation of the skin. Again, a product which you can feel. So especially when you took a shower before and when you took a bath before, and you already improved the microcirculation due to the warm water, and you add the cell lotion then on top, you feel this activation. You maybe have a warming effect, you maybe have a light red effect on the skin, and the effect lasts just like the Activise serum for around about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on your skin structure. We can have this optical slimming effect, and it promotes a more even complexion on the legs and on the bottom. And we recommend to use the product on a daily basis, mornings and evenings, of course, in combination with a good diet and with some daily exercise. And what makes it especially so powerful in Italy is that the women there working a lot with before and after pictures. So this is in general something which I can definitely recommend, no matter what product we are talking about. When you want to boost your business with the beauty products and you start to use the products, take a before picture, and after 4 weeks, take an after pictures. And I'm quite sure that you will see an improvement. And this is the best support you can give to your own testimonial, because pictures saying more than 1,000 words. And when you are excited, when you can talk excited about the product and have your own before and after pictures, you will immediately start your business with our beauty products and can easily integrate it into your business with the nutritional supplements. And here again, some before and after pictures of our cell lotion, where again you can clearly see the results before and after. And yeah, that was so far our Beauty Academy for today. I'm sure you have experienced a lot, you got a lot of information. And of course, today, for today's participants of this Beauty Academy, we have some special offers for you. But before handing over to Tonette, I would like to say thank you very much. I mean, as I said, you got a lot of information today, but it's about experiencing results. So you really need to experience the products, the result yourself, and you have truly gold in your hands, and you have a concept, a holistic concept from inside outside in your hand. And especially in the area of beauty, we know that almost every one of us is using beauty products. So there is a study which says 9 out of 10 women are using a facial care cream. What does that mean? When you go out after this call onto the street and you meet 10 women, when you go out after this meeting onto the street and you meet 10 women, 9 out of these 10 women are using a facial care cream. They are using the wrong ones, but it's on us to change that. And this is possible when you integrate the beauty into your business. And this is possible especially with our special offers for today. And with that, I would like to close my speech. It was a big, big pleasure for me to be able to talk to you about our amazing cosmetic products. I would like to say, oh, it's time. I would like to say thank you very much and give the word back to Tonette. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Anya. Oh my goodness, this has been a phenomenal meeting. I love a phenomenal academy. Ava is in our marketing department, and we were talking, and we all agreed that we learned so much today about our extraordinary cosmetic line. So and I'm getting text messages from people telling me the same thing. So just so everyone knows, we're going to continue this. But one of the things that Anya talked about was the specials. So the specials should be available in your back office right now. Do take advantage of this opportunity today, because this is our first Beauty Academy where we are offering all of our beauty line on special. Some of them are 5+1, some of them are 3+1, but either way it goes, it's a great opportunity. Now, if you registered for the Beauty Academy and you don't see it, don't worry, never fear. Just send an email to customer service in your area and let them know exactly which products you want to order. Also, I want to make sure that I reference the beauty drink, because I don't know if it was still on there, but the beauty drink is also for the US market, is available for a 5+1 offer. So if it doesn't show that, don't worry about it. Just make sure you send customer service a note. And what I love about these specials is there's two things. Number one, it gives you a chance to try the product, right? Especially products that you have not tried before. The other great thing is that it gives you another chance to allow your customers to also try it. And now you have the knowledge of what these products do. So that's another thing. And then the third, I said two, but I'm going to actually add another one. It could actually propel your business to the next level. So that and if you've never sold our beauty products before, now you have a new market, a new opportunity. And if you combine it with our nutritional products, that's why wellness, they synergistically go together. You are really providing your clients and your business with that incremental business opportunity. So thank you so much, Anya, for sharing your knowledge. One last thing about that is that she is someone who has studied. She's well-versed on it. So really and truly, you don't have to be an Anya. There's only one of her. She's one of a kind, which I know that she's so knowledgeable all about this. You don't have to be as knowledgeable as she is. She is the one that has created all of these products. So if you don't know, it's okay. Don't embellish it. Just tell them how you feel. That's why it's important for you as a team partner, as a business owner, to use the product so you can speak to your clients through authenticity of how the products have made a difference in terms of your body. And so now what happens is we're going to combine this. You get this month, it's all about knowledge. It's all about training. You all have asked, hey, I want more training. I want my training, right? Well, what happens is next week, we're going to continue with this training. Why? Because we have our Business Academy coming up next Saturday, same time, differently. Make sure you register, because at the Business Academy, we will not only cover our optimal set with a lot of our key products, but we have recognition that we're going to do. Oh my gosh, we have speakers, we have testimonials. I mean, it is a great way for you to arm your business to the next level. So I want to encourage you, if you haven't registered, make sure you register for the Business Academy that's happening on next Saturday, same time, different link. So make sure you register for that. And then also stay connected with us. I mean, our social media is growing thanks to our marketing team. And so you don't want to forget to really follow us on all of the different platforms that we have right now. We're actually adding a few, but if you would follow us on our Instagram and our Facebook channel, and then when you see things, because we're going to start posting these testimonials, then share it on your page. The share function is important. Make sure that you're sharing. And then also, it's not on here, but I would encourage you to also key into the Raw Sword Facebook page and Instagram as well, and do the same. You see something that's beneficial to your customers, your clients, and your family, and your friends, make sure you take it and share it. Let's just make this the month of sharing in so many different ways. So again, thank you so much, Anya. Thank you for Ava as well, putting this all together. We wish you truly a wonderful weekend. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.